Mathematics, the code of the cosmos, is able to describe all the natural laws. It's a captivating area to study, and to study it completely, one must be filled with awe. Said to rule the universe, it is essential in all things, from the smallest cells to the movement of the heavens. The history of mathematics is brimming with captivating stories told by the geniuses of the age, from the crude bureaucratic markings on an old bone to the simultaneous discoveries of calculus and the lost theorems of princes dug up after centuries. The thought of our history in mathematics begs the question of its very origin. And furthermore, was mathematics discovered or invented? By the early humans and by the mathematicians today. To begin, humans aren't the only animal that can grasp mathematics. It's known that certain birds, like crows, can distinguish between sets of up to 4 elements. That means that numbers are an ancient concept that we gradually grasped more of over time, giving some weight to evolution's discovery of the numbers. However, it's of course hard to track the earliest forms of mathematics in humans, and the oldest reliable records of the evolution of mathematics are of Babylonian and Egyptian origin. The earliest and most rudimentary mathematical abilities of ancient humans were number, size, order, and form, and the earliest mathematics understood could be classified as arithmetic and geometry, or at least those are the rudiments we've been able to uncover from ancient artifacts and historical descriptions. Our use of arithmetic probably developed due to the practicality. In the beginning, only concepts of one, two, or many of something were understood. This was useful for hunting or conversation, but not necessarily for profound mathematical reflections. It might be that symbols and pictograms of rocks or berries were used to denote numbers of something, as that's easier to talk about than to abstract numbers in language. Then, our understanding of arithmetic became more complex as we began to trade. Even the concept of gender were represented by even and odd numbers, or binary. As of yet, numbers and arithmetic were solely practical. Geometry, on the other hand, probably partially evolved directly as a result of our appreciation of aesthetic beauty. As a species, we developed spatial reasoning and understood the relationships early on. Elementary geometry was also useful in many ancient creations. Congruency and symmetry are evident in pottery, weaving, and basketry. Geometric forms and concepts seem to have been used in the designs of megalithic monuments in England and Scotland. Early historians such as Herodotus and Aristotle believed geometry was mainly developed as a practicality. This is due to records of, for example, using Pythagorean triples, mainly 3, 4, and 5 triangles, to calculate right angles when building the pyramids in Egypt. Mathematics was developed early on in prehistoric times out of practicality and our inherent appreciation of forms. It was used by geometers, surveyors, and thinkers. It was used for conversation, trade, building, and religious rituals. But, although less important to ancient humans millennia ago, but more significant to the mathematicians of today, it may have persisted purely for the sheer joy of problem solving.